And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Sawinski makes a nice running catch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
He was late there. Strike one.
1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safe.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Just shy of the wall. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Right through there for a strike. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fought off foul. And there's a ball. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And there's one down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Trammell makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Going to count 1-2. To the right side, Bliss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Skenes back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one's in there. Strike one. And a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Up the middle, Durant. And he's safe at first. Now at the plate, Ty France. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Luis Urias.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line.
Now this one gets through. Around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. Foul ball there. That one ripped, but foul. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. And he makes the catch. Here's Taylor Trammell.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off. Skenes, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. First and second, 2 down.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Back here in Pittsburgh, stepping in the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. A wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a foul ball. swing and a drive deep right field. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. His 22nd homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Key Brian Hayes, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Wyatt Langford. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Langford, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2023. Bounce back to the mound. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. First pitch misses. Langford aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in there across the letters.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away down. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Nabs it. 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tarmarr Johnson. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. That catches the corner. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Two down, nobody on.
1-2.
Goes down looking. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. In now is the Mariners DH, Ty France. Fought off foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Right side. Sawinski makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luis Urias. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed. On the ground. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Oh, the throw is over his head. He is safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Brian Reynolds here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And a pitch. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
3-2 now. Right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Three and two. Payoff pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Reynolds. In to score from first. And it's 3-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Struck out looking his first time. That one missed.
Keller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Wyatt Langford. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Here at PNC Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That one ripped. It has the distance gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Tarmarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swinging a foul straight back.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mauricio Llovera.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Good job to fight that one off. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Bliss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Bliss, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sawinski drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Pirates leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh right through there for a strike.
One strike.
Here's the 0-2. Raleigh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. Got him. And that is that.
Now who is this? Ringing my phone at 3 in the morning.
And we're back. Digging in. J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
So up next, Brandon Bell. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Trammell ranging back. That one hops against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Man at second with one away. And now here is Key Brian Hayes. And a good eye there. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the second game of the series. Got it by him for the K. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Throw over to first. Hayes back in standing. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Ty France. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, outside.
And that's outside. Ball one.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a ball popped up. Durant under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Mariners.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tarmarr Johnson. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Gallo. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1. That's towards center. Rodriguez racing after it. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line to left, and foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Raleigh on his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Taylor Trammell. On the mound now, Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Langford stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hayes to first. Got the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gabe Spire.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the pitch. To third. Makes a sliding stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
The pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Bell. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And at first, Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Wow, nice play. And they get the out.
Coming with that warning to get you. You can get this one.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Joey Gallo. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Ty France now at the plate. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabry. Thanks for joining us.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move this, you confuse things.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.